What's up, everybody? It's Cole with Cole's Lawn Care KY, and today I'm going to be talking to y'all about the Scag Turf Tiger 2 with the 37 horsepower Vanguard engine on it. Picked it up yesterday and took it for a demo. Really like the way it cut. I'm going to compare it to the Gravely 460 that I have, because that's the only thing I have. I run two of them, but I'm looking to switch to something with a more better quality cut. And I think this one, it's definitely a potential candidate for what I'm going to switch to. And I'm going to try out a V-Rod 61 and also a new Cheetah 2. So it'll be between those three. Demoing them, I'm going to do videos on all of them, hopefully, if it works out. But I'm going to tell y'all some things I really like about this, things I'm not quite fond of, and just give y'all the truth. Hopefully it'll help y'all if y'all are looking to switch mowers or getting into it and wanting to find the right mower. Hopefully I can help y'all with that. So here I go, and hope y'all enjoy. So I'm going to do a quick walk around just so y'all can get a good look at the unit. It's got the 61 Velocity Plus deck on it. Really like that. Cut very good with the 37 horsepower Vanguard. It's a beast of a motor. Overall, looks pretty nice. Wasn't too big of a fan of having this engine cover on there, but I think it makes the unit look pretty clean. Got the Tiger Eye system on right here, and I do like that. Alright, so I'm going to get into some things that I was not too fond of to begin with. So first of all is, you can see it's got a brake pedal right here, and to release it, it's easy. You just press it and it releases this lever right here, and pretty easy. But whenever you go to engage the brake, you have to push this in all the way and pull this back at the same time. Compared to my Gravely, it's just one lever up, down, real easy to go, and so that's one thing I don't like. It's a little tricky because you gotta pull this thing back just right to the right spot and push this button in. So it's a little weird. Not too huge of a fan of that. Another thing is on my 460 Gravely, that is, I've got a wheel that sets the deck height. On this, you got the pin. It's really easy though compared to the ones where you're putting in the side. But this one right here, you're just dropping a pin in the top. Pretty easy, but not as easy as my Gravely is. But I've also had some problems with the wheel too, not wanting to turn. So this is actually, it's all right. Probably always going to work, not going to have any problems. So probably actually pretty good. Another thing is here. Here is the cup holder. I don't know if I can get to focus in, but you can, it can't hold anything except for a bottle. So like if I put my phone in there, it's going to fall through. And I'm not really sure why it's not just completely enclosed, but oh well. I mean, it's minor, but something that I feel like should be full if we were paying $14,000 for a unit. Another thing, it's only got one gas tank. I can't decide if I like that better or not. It's got one fuel gauge right here in kind of a weird spot, but you can see it while you're on the mower. My Gravely's have two tanks, and so what I'll do is fill them both up. Whenever I'm getting low on fuel on one of them, I just cut it off and switch to the other one. And then I'll run completely out of the other one, and then I know, okay, I don't have much left. I need to go back to the truck and fuel up. And one thing I was kind of wishing on this, here's the Tiger Eye system, is that they could have a electric gauge on this thing. I'm trying to go into focus here. Oh man. Come over here maybe. Maybe I can get it to focus in. Come on, there we go. So I put 2.4 hours on it. But it's got all these warning lights, like something will be lit up, kind of helps you diagnose if something's wrong. But it doesn't have a fuel gauge. I feel like that'd be a neat thing to have in with this, but I mean, the other one works just fine. So just kind of something I feel like if you're gonna have the Tiger Eye thing, like have that in there, make it just a little more modified, I guess. But I'm gonna go into some stuff I really liked about it. Well, oh wait. One more thing is this seat on this and scag. This is like, I think, the most comfortable seat they have. It's got the little turn dial to adjust your weight. And so when you sit on it, it'll go up and down. Let me put this in tripod real quick and kind of just let y'all see what I'm talking about. So you come sit on it, you adjust your weight. And so it bounces up and down. And with you hitting bumps. It's alright, nothing compared to the air ride that I have on my Gravely, and that's a big thing. I'm big on its comfort, but that is better than the Cheetah, which just has the movable platform, but to the things I really like. So this deck right here, this Velocity Plus, I was mowing some thick grass yesterday. It's got the first mow on a really nice yard. Not one time did this thing get bogged down. I mean, and it spit out grass perfect. Has a lot to do with that 37 horsepower Vanguard. But I mean, that thing, it cuts great. I got a short video, time-lapse video of me cutting. That way you can see the stripes and stuff that it left. But it was awesome. As far as cutting, definitely loved it. Only thing I think I might like better is a V-Ride for comfort if I can get the same cut quality. Because I think they have the same engine on those now too. What's something else I like? I'm not too big a fan of these. They'll rattle, at least on my Gravely's rattle, fall out. Something that can fall in the yard, get slung out, gotta go buy a part, and little mower parts like that get pretty expensive, I mean, for what they are. I like the look of the mowers. I mean, they are built like a tank. Engine's awesome. I like this, the kind of like help you self-diagnose something. That's the Tiger Eye system that they have. The seat's alright, not as good as my Gravely, but it's better than what the Cheetah has, and I'll hopefully have a video up of that if I do demo one. Let's see. I would end up liking one tank, but I don't think so. That way I just, you get to mowing and you're kind of like, oh man, you just run out of gas and you're stuck out in the yard. I know it's something you need to pay attention to, but it's kind of hard to sometimes. And again, this is only my second video making, so I don't know if I need to do more kind of putting it out like this. I got a big camera and borrow my wife's, and this may not even be focusing, I don't know. But I'll figure it out. I'm gonna get a better setup. I'm working with what I have. Last one I did with my phone. So, but overall, this thing cuts so good. Should have pretty sharp blades. I mean, I was the first one to demo it. They just got them in. Oh yeah, them things are sharp. It's not gonna focus in, but they are definitely sharp, still sharp. Put 2.5 hours on it. Very sharp blades. Cut so good though. Very impressed. Definitely going to be switching to scag just because of the deck. I mean, this deck, from what I've researched and just mowed with yesterday, I mean, it's probably the best one out there as far as discharging grass, doing a good cut, leaves good stripes in the yard. Overall, a great mower. Hopefully this helps y'all. I'm gonna do some more comparisons, hopefully, with the V-Ride and with the Cheetah 2. I'll keep y'all updated, and thank y'all for watching.